Hey everybody, it's Mozzy. Thank you for coming back to watch another one of my videos. For today, we're going to install a little product that deals with the fog lights. With these Toyota 4Runners, we cannot run the fog lights by themselves or with the high beams. So there's a product out there that connects into your wiring. It's called the Brite Box. I specifically got the Brite Box Anytime. That means I can have my fog lights by themselves with the headlights or with the high beams on. I have full control. I'm going to show you guys how to wire this up. I'm going to wire up to my Auxbeam connections because I have everything already under the hood. So let's have some fun and let's get it done. Thank God nothing burned down yet. All right, so let's start the install. Here's the box. It does say to keep away from heat. So engine bay is kind of hot. So I'm going to try to keep it away from the engine as far as possible. It does say it has to be in this position. It does say up right here. So what I want to do is I want to move the battery over a little bit. There is a small little space, metal space right here. I'm going to clean this area out and then put it in there and stick it in. Remind yourself that you do have to keep this somewhere close to the battery also because the wire is kind of short. And also the wire to the fog lights is kind of short too. So I want to put it right here so it reaches the fog lights just fine and the battery is right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these nuts a little bit so I can have a little play with the battery. So just move it over a tad and stick it right in there. So let me do that. Now I made myself plenty of room because the plan is to put the box right here. That's where I'm going to have it. Away from the water, away from the heat. It's be right there. That's the plan. So let me clean this area up. So as of now, this is how it looks. Brite box is in here. Run the wire up there through this little plastic through here, comes out to here, and I have a bundle up here which I'll connect in a minute. The other wire, the positive wire, is run through here, underneath the negative cables, up to here, and I'll probably connect it to right there. And now let me show you. Let's connect the fog lights. So I'm going to show you how to do it through the inner fender well, but you can go underneath. See the wire popped out? So you can go underneath and just connect it. But I want to show you how it's done. So let me show it to you this way. With the camera right in front of my face, but here's the wire that came down. Here it is. It says fog light. Here it goes. See, it says I want to connect this one to the fog light and then this one back to the harness. So let's see if I can do this with the camera. All right, so it's done. Connected it. Sorry I had to do it off camera. It was a little hard to do it. So the fog light connects straight to the fog light, the aftermarket fog light, and the rest connects to here. I'm going to zip tie this in a minute. So here I am. I'm going to connect the positive wire to the battery terminal on this side right there. But before I do that, before I make the electrical connection, I'm going to go to my Auxbeam and connect that set of wires that I had set aside. Now it does state in the Brite Box website that you twist the brown and green wire together and the black by itself to the panel. So let me do that. No, do not listen to what I just said because I messed up. I found that out a along the way. But stay tuned because I will show you where I messed up, how I messed up, and how I fixed it. Because I had no instructions. I went on my own. Let's see how it goes. All right, so there was some chaos here. I hooked it up like I said I would on the video, but turns out it was nothing like that. It was nothing like the instructions said it was going to be. I was connecting everything wrong because I was connecting the battery wire to the battery, and they told me to twist the wires, the brown and green together, and the black would be by itself. And I connected it like that. Everything here, I'll show you. Connected everything like this, brown and green together. Connected to the 20 amp right here. The black went to negative. This went to positive, and this I just cut it out to the battery. And it was just staying on. It wasn't turned off. Nothing was working. So then I blew a fuse, touching these together, blew this fuse. And then after a whole bunch of messing around, that's why the camera was not on, I found out that the battery, the wire to the battery, right? So here goes. You see it says attached to battery, right? I was like, oh, let me see if I can attach the battery. So I did a little MacGyver, connected to in there, and disconnected everything one by one. Connected, no lights. Then I connected these two together, and I was able to control it with my Auxbeam. So that's what I'm going to do right now. All right, so what I did was the line that's supposed to be connected to the battery, right? Connected to my 20 amp. There's no negative. There's no negative. What I did here was I put the green and brown wire together and closed it off. The black wire, I just cut it and I closed it off too. And I'm gonna put these together like so. Okay, so at the end, I have the wire running to right here, which is my number 5, which is the battery, which you're supposed to connect there. Run it through here to the box, down to the fog lights. Fog lights without the headlights. Headlights, brights. Nice. Guys, thank you again for watching this video. A lot of trials and errors here, but you know what? We got it done. I went through 2 fuses that's blown. Thank God nothing caught fire or the wires melted, but I figured it out. You know, that's part of having fun, part of having the car, part of customizing your vehicle to what you like, to what you are as a person. For me, like, you know, customize how I want it. So finally got it done. So take care, guys. Thanks again. If you like and subscribe. Take care.